Hi everybody, Dwight Shotgun Cook with a brilliant real estate team in Houston, Texas. I'm also an RD in ACN. What if you have a business partner that's an eXp realtor? Chances are they're using the free KVcore website. Yes, eXp supplies them a website. So I'm going to show you how you can customize a page and they can end up with something like this. It says it's your source for quick and easy services. We provide everything in one place to make your life easier and save you money. Notice there are different icons for energy, internet, security, television, cell phones, and ID theft protection. Also, I have an additional link down here that says visit this link, and that's to see all the services. Basically, what we're doing is we're leveraging the ACN website. So if they click on energy, it'll go right to energy on their ACN site. We're not changing anything on ACN. All we're doing is enabling them to have links on their KVcore that goes to the various areas. So if you happen to have a business partner that's in eXp, this is an ideal way for them to customize and continue to brand. They can send their clients right to this page inside of KVcore. So let me show you how to do this. Let me go to KVcore and show you something here. We're going to go to, when it opens up, it's going to be who knows where, probably on the dashboard. We're going to go to Web and IDX over on the left. And when that loads up, you'll notice there is a top menu. We're going to go to Site Content. Now, once that loads, we go to Custom Pages. There's a little sidebar menu. Okay, here we are. You can see that I have set up a page that's called Brilliant Home Services. Well, that's what I call my page. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new page to show you how this is done. Remember that whatever you name it, that's what the label will be on their website. They should put some thought into it before you label it. Okay, then what's going to happen is they're going to click on New Page, and I'm just going to call this Test because we're not going to keep it. After I demonstrate how this is done, then, I'm going to erase it. So this is just for demonstration purposes. There's all kinds of things on here. It's an editor, a simple web editor. Don't worry about any of that. We're now going to go to the file that I supplied you, a little text editor that's free called Notepad++. And you'll see we have all of this, it looks like technobabble, but it's really HTML. And all we're going to do is do a copy and replace. Now, I mention Notepad++ because it's free. Oh, it does a lot of stuff, and it really does a fine job of replacing the Notepad that comes in Windows. You can use any HTML editor. You can even use a plain text editor, but don't use a word processor. Now, what we're going to do is come up here, and you'll see it says Language. I'm going to go to H. I'm going to choose HTML. What that does is it highlights all the code, so it's simpler to read with colors and all the links. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to go over to Michael Erick's webpage, and this is Michael Erick's page. You'll notice he calls it eric.ancibo.com. All we care about is this portion right here, Eric. I'm going to copy that. So I copy that into the computer, and you'll see why here now. I'm going to jump over to Notepad++, and I'm going to do a search and replace. I have highlighted Brilliant Home Services, just like this. That's what I call mine. Notice it highlights them all, so we can see where every time it says that. That is a web page reference that's going to go to ACN. So now what I want to do is I want to replace it all with Eric. Find what? Brilliant Home Services, replace with Eric. Replace all is what I choose. and boom, it's done. Okay, so every place it said Brilliant Home Services, it now says Eric, and still has all the rest of the copy right here. Now what we'll do is we will select it all. If you're on Windows, you can do Control A. You can just highlight it all with your mouse, and then you want to copy. Okay, I'm just going to go up here to Edit, Copy, and I'll minimize it because I don't need that now. Now we're going to go over to KVcore. This is the editor I showed you inside of KVcore. And we're worried about this right here. You see the two arrows that are opposite each other? It's called source code. We click on that. It brings up a second page editor. We paste. So I pasted all that in from Notepad++ right here. And boom, it's going to even show me what it's going to look like. But now, when they click on one of these logos, it's going to go to Michael Eric's page and not mine. It's still going to have the visit this link, and it's going to be his website again, but it's going to show all the services. Now, once we finish with this, I have to scroll down and click Save. It's going to want a new category. I usually put it under About. Okay, these are subheadings. So it's going to be on the About of the website. We click Save. Okay, you can see it shows up here. It is turned on. It's published. Okay, I will also turn that on. You can see we have two of them. Okay, mine and Michael Eric's. Now, he would probably love for me to leave that up there, but what I'm going to do now is refresh this page. I'm going to go to the About, just that little circle in your browser. It'll reload. And you'll notice we have a test. If we go to test, it's now going to say that it's going to go to eric.ancibo for energy. And here's Michael Eric's energy page. However, if I happen to go back, and if I go to Brilliant Home Services, now it's going to go to my page. So really all you're doing is you're copying and replacing. You're going to search, copy, replace. Use the supply code I gave you. You can feel free to edit if you want. If you know HTML, you can change it up to your heart's desire. But I wanted to let you know how quick and easy it is to customize a KVcore site that will go directly to their ACN services. Thanks a bunch.